Hi, this is here. In today's episode, I want to talk about the importance of evidence, particularly when you're providing solutions back to the patients. Now, why is evidence important? Well, often your patients want to see proof. They want to see what the results are going to be at the end. Or maybe they want to see or get a feeling more detail about exactly what's happening. Now, there's many different types of evidence that you can use. I'm just going to share with you just a few here today that if you use will help you increase your uptake of treatment plans. Now, one of these, of course, is before and after photographs. And this is one that my client recently did here. It's an excellent book. And in here, he's got lots of before and after photographs of some of the treatments that he's done. Now, the advantage of doing a book like this is this. You can put all the treatments that you do within the practice. And if you leave this in the reception area, then hopefully this should create more opportunities for you as patients start to look at this book. Now, you can get a book like this done very easily with organisations such as snapfish.com. And you basically upload your photographs on their web and it'll come back as a book. It really is a great idea. Other forms of evidence include testimonials. And there's two types of testimonials. The first one, of course, is video. And you can do video testimonials very easily nowadays on an iPhone. Very easily done. The quality is extremely high. And very quickly you can upload these to YouTube and of course onto your website. In future episodes, I'm going to talk more about the importance of video. The other type of testimonial, of course, is testimonial letters. And testimonial letters are letters from your clients explaining the major benefits they've gained by using your services. Now, this is an example of some testimonial letters that I receive virtually on a daily basis. And basically you put them in a nice photo album, something like this, something that's a bit classy. And of course, then a great place to leave this would be in reception. So again, your patients can read this and obviously it will help them, encourage them to take up more of what you've got to offer within your practice. Other things you can do to demonstrate this information, of course, is on your iPad. And iPads are very easy nowadays and obviously you can upload hundreds of your photographs on there. Now, often, some patients like a little bit more detail and what they're going to look for you to do a demonstration of what's going to happen in the treatment. I've seen demonstrations done really well by some practices who maybe are explaining how implant treatment, and by using a demonstration model in front of them, have explained complicated information very, very easy, clearly and concise. And of course, patients often like to feel or touch or see what they're getting. So for example, if you do orthodontic treatment, maybe the patients want to see the different types of braces that they're going to have or what they're going to look like once they have the treatment. So I urge you to start working on your evidence and make sure that at every consultation you've got evidence very close to hand. I often find that dentists a lot of times have all this information in some drawer somewhere in the back office, but it's never close to hand. And evidence is really important. In the future episodes, I'm going to look at video and testimonial letters in more detail. And by following the strategies I'm going to share with you, will significantly help more of your patients say yes to your treatment plans. When I asked this question on my 2-day ethical sales and communication course, you'll be surprised that well over 90% of people on my program will look at review of a hotel before they would decide whether to go there on holiday or not.